adventuring in the lands of Toivoa and are currently out here in Australia, south of the lava fields. You came here originally seeking to rescue Bloodsword, a compatriot of yours who was abducted by a dragon and his assistant. However, you never found out why, because of a silence spell that was cast upon the dragon, preventing him from monologuing.
One time.
Because of that, you have no idea why he was stolen or kidnapped, and have come here in search of him blindly, and found where he is supposedly being held. However, once finding the lair, you attempted to make entry and were turned away by the difficult encounters within. You've now made a tactical withdrawal to seek other avenues of gaining power and assistance through allies and various connections. To that end, you traveled southwards through the lava fields, where you discovered a rift between the planes where Drake Crystal Glow had been manifesting the lava from where it burns into the material plane. After defeating Drake Crystal Glow, you realized that you were unable to close the portal without going to the other side. You've done a bit of research to that and are now searching for Shalone, one of the primal spirits of Australia, and to that end have come south to the Australian still waters, where you met up with Googie of the still waters. Last week you managed to take a little bit of a relaxation and have acquired a boat through trade. You did a little bit of friend making here, and the question becomes, what would you like to do this morning?
Hey guys, what are we going to do this morning?
Got one job on this ship.
Got to take Eric's place. He's not
Thank
here.
you. Appreciate it.
I like.
I mean, aren't we? We got to head to the
Are
other
there any
side, right?
last preparations we should make before we take to the water?
Well,
I'm
I know
good.
I know Twilight is able to help you, Lauren, with because he took on the ability of being able to, what was it? He used the trance to be able to take on
He learned the ability to
Water vehicles,
drive water
proficiency.
vehicles.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
He transitioned his trance to water vehicles.
It's been a long couple days. I can't word today.
You
can't
can't
word.
word today.
I can't word today.
I'm sorry for laughing, but it is funny.
The way you put it. The way you put it.
It's been a week. Okay. So yeah, I agree that there probably are some last minute things that we need to do, like probably rations and water, fresh water, and maybe a bath.
We just took a bath.
And I mean, this is a whole lake of fresh water, so I think we're okay on that front.
I'm sorry. I would like to have more of a bath than like 3 inches of water. That's just the way that.
Yeah, but you don't.
Twilight goes to try to shove you into the water. Will you accept this?
The way she feels right now, yeah, sure. As long as it doesn't cause any issues with the
In you go. Poof.
No.
You grab a hold of him and he goes into.
He comes with me.
As the two of them fall into the water, he gets punched in the shoulder, I'm sure.
No,
No?
she would boop him across the nose, like swat him again across the nose.
Ow.
Twilight.
He smiles at you.
that's accurate.
All right. So the two of you are now all wet.
It's okay.
What else would you like to do other than getting dunked?
Well, we borrowed we asked them if we could borrow a boat, right? So we've
Yes.
got
You have a
Yeah,
boat of
we
exchange
traded
boat.
for that. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we can get some. Could we maybe get some food? I don't know, Ayla, if you're able to take care of that for us, but
I could conjure it twice a day, but if you want
oh,
more
well,
than
then
that,
we're
you might
probably
want to.
fine.
Yeah. Which, by the way, completely off the subject, out of character, we had chicken and waffles at my house last night.
Oh my God, amazing, amazing. I actually had that for breakfast on Sunday last week and thought about you when I ordered it.
Oh man.
And I was supposed to tell Covet so she can tell Twilight that the waffles were sourdough waffles.
Ooh.
They were good too.
I miss home. Okay.
I love sourdough.
That's why Jack in the Box has good food.
Yep. Okay, well, when Covet and Twilight get dry, I guess we can
Yeah, how do we avoid that? The monster though that's under the water. Do we need to just stay to the side?
I guess we need to ask
Googie?
Yugi. Yeah, that's what I was
Okay,
looking at her name.
cool. You guys want to go talk to Googie? We can go talk to Googie. That's fine.
Yeah, I think we need to. Hmm. Googie, how do we avoid, or can we avoid, meeting the monster that lives in the lake? Do we need to travel along the edge of the lake or what?
Where do you wish to go? You have stated you are looking for the tower. You cannot reach the tower by the edges.
This is true. But until we get to where we can see the tower, we could travel the edges. But is there anything we can do to avoid meeting the monster?
Avoid making loud noises. Be quiet when you travel. Ensure that you do not attract attention.
I think all heads turn to Twilight at this moment.
What?
Yes.
Okay, that's fair. Totally fair.
Yes.
Do it. You know you want to.
I have to behave. I don't want to attract a big ass monster.
Twilight is going to try to tune his lute as he clears his throat.
Um, um, for the sake of everything just around him and nobody else, just pinpoint the silence where it's supposed to be, like where it's just him and just you know. I cast silence ritual.
Twilight looks at you disappointed.
Yeah, this is common. We're okay with this.
We're not supposed to draw attention to ourselves. That includes bardic singing. And although you are fantastic at it, we need quiet.
That's fact. You're doing a really good representation. I'm just saying.
There
Aaron
you
gets
go.
better
Yeah,
at all.
amazing. Amazing.
Oh God. That's pretty accurate. I'm gonna go along with that.
As he performs his silent rock for 10 minutes.
I think we should have everything together by now.
Is there anything that Islaren would want to get prepared?
I think Lauren is just going to make sure her armor and weapons are in good shape, or she checks that every night. But apart from that, she's waiting till we are actually about to hit the water before she'll cast a couple of spells.
Okay. Are you guys going to try to cross the water at night, or do you want to do so during the day?
I say during the day because those big old squid are there, and they said stay away from that.
I vote for daytime also. If something's going to jump up out of the water and get us, I want to see it.
Okay,
It is wise.
cool. All right. So, going to go to bed?
I think for me at least.
All right. So, as you guys fade to black on the evening, with the gentle rocking of the waves underneath these little barges, you're able to get a nice long rest. Except for Twilight and Covet. It take a little while before getting their nice long rest. So, the next morning, dawn's overcast. There's a little bit of drizzle, and the pitter-patter of rain on water.
Yay, we're all going to get a bath.
Is that the pitter patter of rain on water?
One job on this ship.
I think I hear pitter patter of rain on the tent too.
Yeah, this isn't good. I mean, it was already bad enough that we are having to cross a lake, and like anything with motion is bad that we have to cross. But now that we've got rain adding to it, this isn't gonna go well. I have a feeling.
I mean, maybe it'll work in our favor when you think about it. The water's hitting the rain is hitting all over the water. Maybe it'd be harder to trace where we're at.
I'm
The
hoping.
perturbation we make in the water should be less noticeable. Hope that the sound is not enough to alert the kaiju, although I must assume that it rains often enough that is a regular occurrence for them. Risings are not a regular occurrence.
So Gumi, I mean, does she look concerned with the rain at all?
No. It's just more water, just this time from the sky.
All right. Well, shall we start out? And are we going to stay close to the shore until we can see the tower?
I would say so. Staying close to the shallows would be great, but not too close so we don't, run into a sandbar or anything like that. That would be
Well, yeah, because we don't want to get the we don't want to get the attention of the burrowers either on the shore.
Well, the
Yeah.
burrowers aren't our
They
problem.
will leave us alone.
Yeah, because we're protected by Jati Khan, and that is
Yeah.
that's Jati Khan's jurisdiction.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. You know, these boats have oars, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
We could muffle the oars by wrapping cloth around them. They would be quieter. You know, by wrapping cloth around the blade that goes into the water.
Be stealthy.
And
That's
let
up to
us do
you.
so.
Okay. What are you going to wrap around the oars?
Let me see what I got. Well, my idea was good, but I don't have anything to wrap around it. Needs to be like cloth or something of that nature. But I think Twilight
Bedroll, we
braided
could
all
cut
he
that up.
had.
Yeah, we could cut up our bedrolls, but
Twilight looks at
We
you aghast. I'm not cutting up my bedroll. I like being
I have
comfortable when I sleep.
a pair of blankets.
That would work if you don't mind giving them up.
It's only going to take one to do.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it
Can-
worked for George Washington. It could work for us.
I can certainly spare one.
okay.
Okay.
All right. So, you cut up the blankets. You guys got a knife of some kind?
Somebody should.
I've got a dagger.
I've got a sword.
Okay.
I've got a short sword too, so we've
Yeah.
got the stuff to cut it with.
Awesome. Cool. So, you wrap the oar blades in pieces of blanket.
Yeah.
This will impact how maneuverable it is just a little bit, but
Mm.
you will also muffle the paddles or the oars significantly.
Yeah.
If you've never
But
done
at this
this,
point,
it
it's
works
to our
really
advantage more
well.
so than speed.
Yeah. If you've never done this, it actually works really, really effectively.
Yeah. And I
Learn
was
from
just
your
watching
history, kids.
I was watching a program on Washington. That's what made me think about it.
Nice.
Learn your history, kids, or you're doomed to repeat it.
I'm
The-
repeating it.
Hold it, but we are repeating it. Isn't that the
In
point?
a good way. In a good way.
Yep. Wasn't that actually when he crossed the Delaware in the famous painting?
He did it. He did it twice. They did it when they escaped from New York
Mhm.
across the Hudson
Yep.
because they had to sneak out of there across the river, and then they did it again when they were going into Trenton and they crossed the Delaware.
There's your history lesson for the day, kids.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Welcome to Geomeric, where you learn things.
You can take the teacher out of the classroom, but you can't take the classroom out of the teacher.
Yep. All right. So, anything else you want to do before getting in your boat and setting off?
That's all
Um,
I can think of.
I'm gonna fly above and see
Sure.
if I can see anything on the water. Just do a general like reconnaissance.
Sure. Cool. As you look from here before you even set off, you can see that because of the rain, the surface of the water is no longer clear and is going to hide anything beneath the surface because of all the splashes from all the raindrops.
Well, that's not helpful.
If you've ever seen this happen in real life, you know that it's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
I open my backpack and I look for Urgle. And I'm like,
What? Finally,
you're
you
welcome.
need me.
Well, you're welcome. You're always welcome to come out. But it's raining, so I'm gonna leave that choice up to you. Do you want to be soggy and gross and wet, or do you want to stay comfortable in here? Your choice.
Like, that's a choice. Really appreciate this. This is exactly the kind of choice that I've been given my entire life.
Look, if you just want to say no, say no. That's fine. Whatever.
Fine, no, I don't want to go out. I don't feel
Okay.
like being miserable and wet. Gee, what an option. It's like that time that I died, and I given the option, hey, do you want to come back to life, or do you want to stay dead? Gee, what a choice.
All right. Fine. You don't
There's
have to
no
be an
difference between you and Leslie.
At least I don't make everybody look at my boobs. Thanks. All right. And she closes the pack.
Hey, wait. Inside the bag, the crow looks at the sealed up opening to the backpack. Yeah, about that.
Facts.
Well, I guess we need to get on our way then.
Getting more and more like Leslie every day.
At least I'm still giving him options. Leslie doesn't even give him an option.
She gives him options, just like the one you gave him.
Do something horrible or don't.
Right. Which is kind of the choice she gave you. I do my best. All right. So you guys can start rowing away.
Yep.
As
What?
as we do, I will going to use my free daily cast of Water Walk in case anyone falls overboard.
Okay.
Good
And
idea.
I would also like to cast Aid on up to 3 creatures. So I'll cast that on each of the 3 of you.
Okay. Eowyn has their hair currently wet down across their face, bedraggled, and just miserable. They're going to sit in the bottom of the boat looking oh so edgy.
Got the whole Bieber thing, the whole Bieber head toss.
Eowyn looks at you. Why is everyone so cheerful?
Why not?
Either that or be grumpy like Urgle. Do you want that?
At least he's honest.
I'm honest.
You can't tell me that you're
Eowyn?
enjoying this.
You don't know whether I like green or not. And I happen to like it when it's like this.
Whatever. It's cold and wet, and it gets everywhere.
But it's a good way to stay inside and read a book, a glass of wine, or hot
Take a
tea.
nap.
We're on a boat in the rain.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you can read a book.
I don't recommend reading a book right now. It
Oh,
will let
under
the
the
book is
umbrella table.
Someone should have asked for an umbrella.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Twilight is sitting over there, currently propping up a cape with several poles in order to form a little tent for himself.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty accurate.
Probably sitting there going, broke. Broke.
Stroke, stroke, stroke. Wait. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing it myself, aren't I? Damn. And he goes over to the oars. And the moment he gets out from underneath his little covering, he stops. He goes back to his little awning. He's like, there's got to be a way to make this work. He takes his sticks and he bends them over. He forms a cape. He takes his cape and he puts them up over. So he's now got a little hood over himself, just a little ceiling. He looks very proud of himself and goes to grab the oars. As he grabs the oars the first time and pulls the first time, all the water that is collected in that fabric cape flows down right down the back of his shirt and into his pants.
And then you hear him growl incessantly.
Speaking of Eowyn, welcome. I'm glad you were able to make it.
Hi, Eowyn.
Hopefully everything is okay over there. Probably getting the microphone working. All right. So, just to catch you up, Eowyn, they have decided to get on the boat and head out. Yep, tech issues happen. All right. It is currently raining, and you are in a rowboat. Every 5 minutes or so, you will need to bail out the boat of the water that collects in the bottom. After all, the rain keeps coming down.
Is there any way that we can, I have a blanket. Lauren, if you have another blanket, maybe we could put like do what Twilight did and maybe erect a little bit of a covering at the top. I don't know. So we don't have to bail out the boat so bad.
Does anybody have control water?
I have control fire and not control water. I am not that cool.
Did you evaporate the water?
Twilight looks over. We could just set the boat on fire. That would evaporate all the water around it.
Yeah, let's not do that. No.
Okay, well, I see your point.
I'm
I
not
see your
into
point.
swimming to the tower.
I know, Eowyn, you're really excited about the fire prospect, but no. No.
Oh my God, literally at the same time.
I mean, I can control fire, but yeah, not when we're surrounded by water. I'd like to not tread water things.
Twilight now bemoans the fact that he did not prepare control water this morning.
Okay.
Yep.
That would have been.
He also supports everything I've just said as being legitimate because he has hopped into the Twitch chat.
Yes.
So, as you head southwards, and Eowyn, we are supposed to grant you inspiration to let it burn when you choose to use your fire.
The ring of fire. The ring of fire.
All right. Cool. So, you will travel for 2 hours of hard rowing with fabric on your oars. You can still see the tent village in the distance by the time you guys begin to feel your arms getting tired. It's tough going.
Can I tell if the currents are going against us?
It's a lake. The currents aren't really flowing very far or very strong. Not yet.
Keyword. Yet.
Of course, yet.
Um,
Uh-huh.
Can I'm going to try to put, I have some rope. I'm going to try to tie the rope at the front of the boat and then
Okay.
fly and see if I can pull the help pull the boat a little bit faster, but quietly because there's no was needed.
Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and roll your athletics check.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
Eh, yeah, you're able to assist in dragging the boat. Cool. That will mean that there are 3 people currently affecting the direction and thrust of the boat.
Yay.
After a while, I need you guys to go ahead and roll your stealth checks, please. As the water around you has turned from a dark blue to a more sickly green.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Islaren.
Oh my god. For once,
It's fine. Did you fall out of the boat? What's going on?
The train wreck rears its ugly head.
for once it's not me. Oh my gosh, I hate that it's a Soren, but it'd be more typical of me.
Mine's
So,
not
amazing.
much better.
Islaren, is it your armor that's clanging against the side of the boat when you're rowing?
It's both. It's both that and also like I think Islaren is relying on the padding to muffle the oars, but like he's not necessarily like shortening her stroke at all. Like it's kind of it's probably like flashing against the water probably harder than it needs to.
You hear Twilight's voice. We really should be more quiet than that. We're trying to be stealthy. And you're not really helping right now.
Yeah.
What? What? What'd you say? What?
You're too noisy,
She's not talking.
right?
Did Twilight
What do you
roll?
mean I'm too? What do you mean I'm being too noisy? I'm quieter than you.
Okay,
Oh my lord.
I think.
So, you guys can continue rowing. After a while, Kiki, you feel the nose of the boat rotate. The people in the boat can watch the mountains around them shift. I need a vehicles check for water vehicles from both Islaren and Twilight's Call. Damn! Alright. You're able to correct against the current and continue your path southwards. No sweat, as the boat will adjust every time that you guys cross one of these eddies and massively impacting flows of water. You're going to ignore the currents of the lake. Good job.
achievement unlocked.
Yeah. However, as you are traveling, you will see that the water beneath you begins to have a whole bunch of bubbles. And I'm going to say thank you to the Dice app for rating us today. All right, so as you are currently making your way across, the water bubbles viciously. And I'm going
Hey
to ask
guys,
you.
the water is bubbling viciously.
And
Yeah, and all
as
around us.
all around you, the water bubbles furiously. So I'm going to ask you to each please target your tokens as we're going to be rolling for initiative now that they are here. This is going to be a lot of fun, right? Awesome.
Dang it, it's Lauren's way over there, and I'm like, I don't get any plus anything.
Nope.
So, let's see here.
Yeah, I need to be added to the list. It didn't go. I thought I
All
had
good.
it.
So, I need to add Ayla Taylor to the list. Here's Ayla. And Twilight's Call will also roll for initiative. We are missing Twilight today because he is out. And Twilight is ready for these bubbles as well. Ayla, you got an 8 on your initiative? Excellent.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, Twilight is definitely ready.
Twilight is
Yeah,
absolutely
really.
ready. All right.
So is the bad guy, whatever that is.
Yeah. The bad guy. That's what they are. The bad guy.
They bad guy. Those bad guys.
So,
Them? These?
all right. So, as they rise from the bottom, I'm going to sort the initiative here. Twilight's Call is going to prepare an action to shoot something that arrives. Mr. Kiki, what would you like to do?
I'm assuming I feel the boat stop at this point.
Twilight will stop rowing. If Islarin continues, Islarin would probably be over here rowing as well. Islarin, would you stop or would you continue?
At the first sign of danger, I'd stop.
Okay, excellent.
All right, I'm going to use my bonus action to activate my boots of speed.
Okay.
And I'm gonna. So, assuming that I was probably like up here somewhere, does that make sense? If I'm flying in front of the boat,
Perfectly fine.
I mean, it doesn't matter too much because all I was going to say is that I'm going to probably fly back down,
Okay.
and then I'll prepare an action to attack with my short sword anything that comes up at the boat.
All right. Cool. Well, after you fly down to there, the bubbles burst at the surface, revealing a large school of Kuatoa. All right. That is going to be their dash action to get up to the surface. Twilight's Call is going to shoot at the nearest one because that's what he does. And as he shoots with his longbow, he will miss naturally with the natural one.
Jesus.
All right. Then we go to Ayla Taylor. What would you like to do, Ayla?
Good question. I think first thing I'm going to do is cast Spirit Guardians around us.
Very well. So Spirit Guardians takes effect around you. That's a 15-foot aura around you. Excellent. Bam. All right. That's your action. Did you want to use your bonus action or movement? Nope. You're muted.
Yeah, you're muted.
We're going left to right, correct?
That's up to you.
No, are you talking about the boat?
Yes.
Yes,
Like-
you are going left to right. That is correct.
Okay. Okay. This little guy right up here at the top of us, I'm going to just cast Sacred Flame at him as my bonus. and be done.
Sacred Flame is a action, unfortunately.
It is. I can't do that one. Okay. All right. Well, we'll just let it go at this and see what happens.
Sure. It's Lauren Shunazath.
My first question is, as a being of the sea, how much would I know about Kuotoa?
You can roll a history, or this would be a history check because they are humanoids.
I can help because I'm proficient.
If you would like to use your action on your turn, you can.
Oh, that's right.
So with a 9, you're
Yes.
unfamiliar with freshwater Kuotoa.
Right?
Aaron, what are these things?
They don't look like your saltwater Kuotoa, as their scales are more sleek and slimy. You see that each of them is wielding a very sticky shield.
The trouble is what they are, Lauren will say. A lot of them. Okay. I think what I would like to do is grab the other ore from Twilight.
Uh-huh.
And when I get to a portion of the boat that is thin enough where I can try and like row from both sides.
Okay.
So
You would know with your 9 history that Kuotoa swim much faster than you're going to be able to row.
okay.
I'll give you that much.
All right. In that case,
No?
sorry, I'm still thinking just because.
Okay. Yep. Eowyn's next.
I think I don't have any great options, so I'm just going to. Yeah, I guess I'll drop the oars and I'll like prepare to. I'll step to this part of the boat and prepare to. This part of the boat. To this part of the boat, and I will prepare to hit anything with my trident that comes into melee range.
Very well. Eowyn, what would you like to do? Eowyn's figuring out what they would do. Covet, you are going to be next.
Yep.
Okay, it's Lauren's going to take the dodge action. Gotcha. All right. Cool.
Are any of them within 30 feet?
Yes. I can show you which ones are within 30 feet of you. 30 feet is that.
Okay. I'll use Sacred Flame mainly just to see if they're immune to radiant damage.
Okay. Which one would you like to use Sacred Flame on?
This one. Ting will work.
This one down here? Excellent. All right, so I'm going to try to dodge your Sacred Flame. My dexterity saving throw is going to be a 3. Excellent. Cool. How much damage did he take? He suffers 11 damage. Excellent. He's now at half health. Anything else, Aowen? Any movement? Bonus actions?
No.
Alright. Cool. After Aowen, we go to Covet Von Sin.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot this one that Aowen just shot with Eldritch Blast.
Of course.
Or a try. 15.
Okay. With the 15, you do blast it. You're going to deal 6 force damage to it.
And again.
Very well. And it dies as you consume a Kuatoa soul. Alright. Anything else,
Yummy.
Miss Von Sin?
Now to blow the essence into the pin is an action, correct?
Correct.
Okay. All right. So I will just keep my eyes out, for the next one, and if I have time, put the essence into the pin.
Okay. Awesome. Cool. Alright, so after Covet Von Sin, we go to Twilight's Call. Twilight stands in front of Covet on this side of the boat and is going to choose to attack. He's going to use his longbow to shoot at this one up here. And we'll shoot once at that one. And with a 14, we'll hit it and kill it as it dies with an arrow through its eye. He smiles. Ah, get some! Get some! And he shoots yet again. He also kills this one. That's 2! He smiles bravely at Kiki. What would you like to do, Kiki?
I mean, it seems like a pretty good idea. So Kiki's gonna fly to this one here. And hovering above the water, he's gonna attack with his short sword.
Okay.
Then he's going to attack. I'm assuming that hits.
Yes. You did strike it for 9 damage.
Let's strike him again.
Of course. A 13 also hits this individual, dealing 9 damage. Okay.
And as a bonus action, my key fueled attack.
Okay. Is it just the martial arts strike, or did you use key?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't use key on that one, did I? I was thinking that because I almost always do.
Yep. All good.
No, I should be using an unarmed strike for that last one.
Of course, that's fine. You still killed him. Excellent. Awesome. As Kiki goes over and pummels, Twilight goes, "That's 1 for every 2 I've got."
Well, I'm doing my best.
Do better.
Kiki's gonna fly up. Yeah, he's gonna fly up to here, but
Okay.
he's gonna be above that one. He's trying to
Okay.
clear a path.
Sure. All right. It becomes their turn. The Kuatoa approach. And they approach en masse.
In mass. Yay!
Assuming they survive the Spirit Guardians, I'll be attacking this one.
Okay. Give me just a moment to get them moved into position here because this is going to hurt. Can I get the Spirit Guardians damage, please?
I hope it's equal to their hit points. Holy shit!
Fox.
15. Okay. Excellent. We are moving tons of Kuatoa. Alright, those will be the ones who are going to be swarming for now. So, within that, wow, 15 is pretty good. Let's see what's going on. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Kuatoa in there, which are wisdom saving throws. Alright, so only this one is going to survive, as the rest are going to be slain. I'm just going to remove them from the map here. Boom. Alright. Cool. Alright. And you wanted to attack which one, Miss Lauren? This one? Awesome. He
Go
does too.
here.
Gotcha. Alright. Cool. That's going to be their turn. You're going to hear a couple of them casting spells. The ones that cast spells are this one up here, this one up here, and this one down here. Oh, and this one far off to the southwest. Those 4 cast spells. Would you like to roll your Arcana check? Of course Twilight would. Twilight's going to try to identify that spell. And with an 11, he doesn't know what it is.
13. Kevin doesn't either.
No. All right. Then we go to Ayla Taylor.
Don't worry, as Lauren got it.
Ayla's got it. She knows what it is. Dang it. We suck tonight with our rolls. Oh my god. It's Lauren. Change your dice out.
I got 2 nat ones on 2 ability checks. That's
How,
amazing.
how can I change my dice out when I've already rolled the ones out of these?
Yeah, fair.
Really? Okay, so do I know what the spells are?
Roll your Arcana check, please.
I did.
Oh, yeah. With the 17,
The
yes. It is called Sanctuary.
Oh.
Cool. All right. What else would you like to do, Ayla? Islaren, you would be up next. Ayla, anything you want to do?
Let me check something.
Sure.
Something. This caster guy back here behind us, I
Yep.
want to do spiritual weapon on him.
This one back here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one? I
so-
didn't see the ping.
It's down here at the southwest.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm grabbing the sword, putting it over there. Cool. All right. And the spiritual weapon was a 20 to hit him. And the spiritual weapon doesn't need to make a wisdom saving throw to attack through Sanctuary, because it doesn't make saving throws. So it will deal 21 force damage to him. All right. Anything else, Ayla?
That's it.
Very well. We go to Islar and Shonazath. Awen, you're next.
All right. So these guys look like they are more in charge, given that it's the ones that look like those that were casting spells. So I'm going to move to here and attack this one.
Okay. And your dice
Okay, I
are
haven't
not
rolled
being
all
your
the
friend
ones out of
today.
them. That one's better.
Press refresh.
The 26 will hit, and you will deal 12 piercing damage to that one.
And I'll swing the opposite end around.
Okay.
Dice will at some point roll.
A 16 does hit him. You will deal 6 bludgeoning damage to him. Alright. Anything else to Slarin?
No, nothing else.
Alright. Eowyn, what would you like to do?
You don't use channel really how many would get hit?
If you use what?
Um channel divinity. I'm not
Channel
pronouncing that
divinity.
right.
Okay. Yep. How big is that?
It says 30 feet range.
30-foot range. All right. So 30-foot range from you would be out to there. So a lot of them.
Oh. Can I just do it from here then?
You can. You could move if you choose to.
I'll stay where I am then.
Okay. All right. Let's channel divinity. Let's see how much damage you output with your channel divinity. $19 damage. All right. Cool. So I'm going to measure how many people are in that. So channel divinity from you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 potential effects here. So I'm just going to roll 17d20. Okay, so we will go ahead and start deleting people. So that one's gone. That one's gone. That one's gone. That guy's gone. This one's gone. This guy suffers 19 damage. This guy's gone. This guy's gone.
Amazing.
This guy's gone. This guy's gone. This guy's gone. This guy suffers 19 damage. Down here, this guy's gone. This guy's gone. This guy's gone. This guy. We'll move him. And I think this guy is still in range. Yeah, this guy's also going to be gone. Awesome. Okay.
Ow.
Wow.
Yeah, that was huge.
Okay. Anything else,
Sorry, solid
AON?
math. Sorry for making you do math.
No, you're not. You're very proud of the fact you made me do math, aren't you?
No.
No? Okay. Well, you dealt 323 damage. Congratulations.
Wow. Wow.
That's still better, but there's nothing else I want to do.
Okay. Then we go to Kevin Von Sin.
I have to come after that. Jeez, no pressure.
No pressure at all.
Okay, well, fine then. She's gonna take a page out of Eowyn's book and use her staff of fire and cast fireball on this one here.
All right. You're going to cast a fireball, and it's actually on a point. So what corner between the lines would you like to do it on? Right there? Okay.
Let me check. I want to make sure the temperature, the area.
Yeah, snap to corner instead of snap to center, please.
Okay, snap.
There you go.
Yeah, right there. That's where I want
Okay. So you wield the staff of fire, and I need you to roll your 8d6. And what is the spell save DC for this fireball?
18.
Holy crap. Alright. So I got 6 regulars plus the special guy there, so 70, 20. Alright, so this guy dies, this guy dies, this guy here is going to suffer 15 damage and die, even though he succeeded on his saving throw. This guy will suffer 14 damage. And this guy dies, this guy dies, this guy dies. Awesome.
How many do I absorb?
I'm sorry?
How many do I absorb?
6 Kuatoa. Ah.
11.
Seems fishy to me.
It is fishy.
It's a new form of sushi.
Yep. All right. After anything else, Covet?
How do I spell?
How do you spell Kuotoa? Kuo-toa. Kuotoa. All right. Anything else, Miss
Okay.
Funson?
That's yummy. Guys, I'm getting a little full.
Yep. Twilight looks at you. It's okay. I know you're gonna burp. As he pretends to cover his ears, he's going to turn to shoot at Islaren. Tell me I'm wrong. As Twilight shoots past Islaren,
Lauren will duck.
the arrow misses. The second shot
Good thing you duck.
That's the wrong campaign. Wrong campaign.
will hit. All right. We then go to Kiki. What would you like to do, Kiki?
Still
Still only counts as one.
Yeah. Kiki is going to attack this guy here. So he's right down and attack him.
Okay. And he will suffer 7 damage.
Lovely. And I'm going to go ahead and attack him again.
Okay. That one will miss with the 12.
Let's see.
wanna use
I
your
think I'm going
martial
to do a
arts strike?
flurry of blows. Well, I was saving the stunning strike. You know what? Actually,
Well, you can
I'm
use
going
your
to
martial
move...
arts strike as a bonus action without doing anything extra.
Oh,
That's up
without
to you.
doing the flurry of blows, right?
Right.
Yeah. All right.
As a monk, you get to do a martial arts strike as a bonus action every turn. However, you need to be able to hit the broadside of a barn.
Wow. Wow. You just wanted to wait until that wound was open so you could get the salt in there.
I do my best.
You can't help it if the fish dove underwater.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
That's exactly right. And that's why Islaren's missing too, is because she's not used to what. Oh wait,
Freshwater.
freshwater combat.
Well, you adjust for the
The GM's
buoyancy, but
feeling
the
it's a-
buoyancy is different in freshwater. I have no idea if that is actually true or not.
It is very true. Yeah. Yeah, it's very, very true.
So like my whole sense of balance is off.
Yep. All right. So did you want to move, Kiki?
I'm going to. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to move over to here, to the other side of this one. See if I can help get rid of this one out.
Okay.
And
This
if
one
they
will take his
take
opportunity to take.
an attack of opportunity, yeah, it's at disadvantage because of my boots of speed.
Okay. I'm going to try to use my net as part of the opportunity attack.
Oh,
With an
interesting.
18 to get my net around you. All right. So you're not going anywhere.
Oh.
As you
Hold
are
it,
now
I don't-
restrained.
I am not into being inside these nets.
Yep, you do suffer 5 slashing damage as part of that net
From a
strike.
net?
Yep.
Thank
Yep,
God for the
net-
8.
Yep. The net is lined with pieces of shells. It's pretty icky. All right.
Very nice.
It's not very nice. No, you're right. It becomes their turn. They see that Mr. Kiki is currently in a net, and we're going to swarm Kiki.
He's desperately looking through his reactions to see if he has anything left in this case.
They sense blood that we can go after. All right. And 30 feet over here,
If you want poultry, we've got chicken and waffles. You really don't want blue jay.
Chicken and waffles.
It's stringy.
Really?
Fortunately, they can't understand you.
Is it my accent?
It's the accent. Yeah, chicken waffles is better from. Never mind. I'm not going to go there. I just don't think that Boston is exactly the chicken and waffles capital, if you know what I mean.
But they can appreciate it.
They can appreciate it, absolutely. But can they make it good? No. All right. So, down here, this guy is going to start off by attacking Islarin. Islarin, I'm going to start off by performing my multi-attack. The first is with my bite. Nom 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 nom. A 10 will clang off your shield. And then he holds out a pincer staff. And will critically miss.
Right.
Over here. Kiki, this guy with his pincer staff will bite at you. A 14 to strike you, sir. Sorry.
That
14
misses.
disadvantage.
That
Okay.
misses, and I'm going to use my tipsy sway. So I will use 1 key point to cause him to attack another creature within 5 feet.
Okay. So which one would you like to have him attack? Okay. So this guy up here will suffer the 6 damage from the bite. Got it? All right. And then the pincer staff attack will be a 23 to pierce and grapple you.
Yeah, that will hit.
You're going to suffer 5 piercing damage as you are restrained, grappled, and flanked beyond belief. And then I have 1.
Hey, guys,
2,
if you
3,
get a
4,
minute.
5.
I'm over here.
So these will all be with advantage, and they are going to all pierce at you with spears. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh dear.
Yeah, 4 of
Twilight
those
is going to use
including-
his silvery barbs to cause that last critical strike to change to a 13. And he will grant the advantage to Covet's next attack roll. Actually, he always does himself. He's always a selfish guy when it comes to that. So we're going to give himself advantage on his next attack roll. So.
Did you hear that?
Not wrong.
All right, so the first 3 hit.
Yeah, the first 3 hits, so that's going to be 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10 damage.
Thanks, Twilight. That was very helpful.
Of course. I try to be very helpful. And then, after their turns... Oh, yes, I forgot this guy right here. This guy right there, the one that casts Sanctuary on himself, is going to cast a spell. And the spell he's going to cast is called Mass Cure Wounds.
I counterspell that.
You're going to counterspell his Mass Cure Wounds. Mass Cure
Yeah.
Wounds is a 5th level spell, so I need you to roll a Charisma check up at the top to beat a 15.
I mean,
Yep, you counterspell Mass Cure Wounds. He looks at you and grumbles. Very well. All right, Ayla Taylor, what would you like to do?
Okay. The guy that's over here beating up on his Lauren, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on.
Okay. This one next
Okay.
to Islaren.
Yeah.
Very well.
yeah. Sorry, I didn't put that in the chat, so I went. and
All
put it in
good.
the chat.
All right. So I will suffer 13 damage from the
Yay.
Sacred Flame.
And
All right. Anything else?
yeah, I don't know where my chicken leg went, but anyway,
It's way down here to the southwest.
that's where I thought. Oh, okay, hang on. I'm gonna bring that up and hit him with spiritual weapon.
Okay. Okay. You will hit him for 12 damage. Well, you can't move it that far. You can only move it 30 feet. So, yeah. Is this the one you want to hit, or do you want to hit one of the other ones? Can't hear you.
Sorry, we can go. I can go ahead and hit the guy that it was next
Okay.
to begin
Dealing 12
with.
damage. Got it.
Right. Because he was a caster too.
Sure.
Okay. All right,
All
that's
right.
it.
It's Lauren Shonazath.
Right. Able to race the Kuatoa, but I think we might be able to get a bunch of them here guard at 30 feet to just get the
So what's the plan?
yeah. I'm considering. Yeah, I think I probably wouldn't be able to move the boat like than 30 feet, right?
No.
With an action. Okay. All right. Plan B then. I am going to cast Moonbeam.
Okay. Where are we casting the moonbeam?
That is a separate radius centered on a point, so I want to get this point right in the middle of these four.
All right. Cool. So that's going to be like that, correct?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Right. Then don't really have a relevant bonus action, but
All right.
I think I'll just suggest if we can get closer to him, or if we can pick those enemies off of him. You know what I can do? I can just swim. Sure, Covet can take care of this one before he gets to her.
Okay.
I'm going to go 5, and 15 and potentially provoke the opportunity attack.
Okay. Sure. With the opportunity attack, I'm going to try to use that lovely pincer staff. Miss you.
Just FYI.
I'm sorry?
It's not that lovely, the pincer stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's just not really.
Oh, okay, well,
Me,
that's an opinion.
25, and 30, and that is as far as I can get. Okay, I'll end my turn there.
All right. Eowyn.
What if I just cast Water Walk?
Oh, you have water walking on you. Islarin cast that at the start of the day.
It's still there?
Yep. It lasts for 8 hours.
Only lasts for 1.
Or 1 hour? It's okay. We'll say it's up.
Am I able to move here?
To where? Yes. You can move there.
I'll move there then and cast Guiding Bolts on this one.
Okay. Which one were you casting the guiding bolt on? I'm sorry.
Did the ping not work again?
I didn't see it.
It's the one right
Gotcha.
next to
Oh,
me.
gotcha. Right here. Okay. Yep. We can do guiding bolt on that one. Sure. Let's see as the radiant energy bursts from your hands and sails across the water to impact the Kuatoa. You feel the tingles in your fingers.
Oh,
All right.
yes.
And you will hit it for 16 radiant damage and cause advantage to be on the next attack roll against it. Anything else, Eowyn? No?
I'll move closer.
Okay. Got it. Cool. We go to Coven von Sin.
Which one was that guiding bolt hit? Which one
It's
was that?
the one right here.
Okay. I need to handle this one next to me
Yep.
before I can do
He's
anything
currently
else.
shining. Oh, you want to hit the one next to the boat?
Yeah, because well, Miss Lauren, my meat shield went away. I love you, Miss Lauren. I'm gonna use. Well, shoot that.
Coven von Sin, you do have advantage on, or not advantage on that one, but you'll deal 6 damage to it.
Yeah, let's try it again.
I have 21 health.
Of course you do.
Of course I do. As you blast towards it with your second Eldritch Blast, you will hit it for 15 damage. Excellent. Alright. Anything else?
And it's still alive. Dang it.
It's still alive, yeah. It has 6 hit points left.
Yeah.
One of these days I'm gonna hurt my neck doing that. Just saying.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do Spirit Shroud just to make sure everything's cool.
Okay.
Spirit Shroud.
Alright.
So let's go necrotic.
Cool. All right. And how big is the spirit shroud?
Spirit shot is 10 feet. Right in my limit.
Awesome. Cool.
Oh, I did it.
Soul food lover.
I get soul food.
Okay, so if you had done that before, you would have killed that thing.
Oh, damn it.
Yep.
That's fine. That's fine.
Fine. Twilight's Call looks at you. I'm not going to mess with it. As he realizes that you are bloodthirsty for that one, he's going to leave that one alone. Instead, he's going to shoot at... Oh, let's see. He's going to shoot at this one. Nah.
His advantage if he shoots at this one.
He has advantage on whatever one he shoots at because of
Right.
the advantage he gave himself. So he's going to try to shoot
Fun.
at the priest over here, which means he needs to roll a wisdom saving throw to get past the sanctuary. And with a 4, he fails, so must choose something else.
We had advantage, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. He does have advantage. So he
Yeah.
will shoot at the priest. Yeah. So,
Critically hitting it.
ow. And he will hit the priest for 24 damage.
Yay.
His second shot against the priest. He should have to roll another wisdom saving throw, sorry. Yeah, he's good. He will hit the priest for another 25 damage. All right.
Like wherever you're at, you're rolling really well.
Yeah. Yeah, as opposed to Slarin.
Too soon. Too soon.
I gotta poke him where I can. All right. We go to Kiki. What would you like to do, Kiki?
All right. So this one I haven't. So if I hit this one, is it a straight roll?
Yes. Oh no, that one is still glowing, so that's with advantage.
Yeah, but I'm
Restrained.
Grappled
Correct. So
and
then it would be
restrained
straight roll,
and-
yes.
my feathers are
Grappled.
wet, and
Yeah, you're gonna get dragged under here soon.
I mean I'm gonna try not to. Let's go
Right?
with no.
Yeah, of course.
All right. So as a straight roll, I'm gonna try to hit it,
You will hit it, dealing 10 damage to it.
and I'm going to make that a stunning strike.
All right. So the Kuatoa tries to resist your stun. With a 15, I believe he fails.
He does fail.
So
All
he
right.
is a failure. Got it.
He is a failure. And I'm gonna hit him again.
Of course.
And this would also be a straight roll because it would
Yes.
normally be advantage, right?
Correct.
Now he's stunned, but I'm still restrained.
Correct. Because
Well, restrained, yes,
of the
but
net.
grappled. I mean,
So yeah, you will deal 10 piercing damage. Yeah, the stun does not prevent him from maintaining the grapple from his pincer staff.
grapple. Okay.
It just
all right.
prevents him from acting.
I'm gonna do a flurry of blows,
Sure.
and I hit the wrong button. Sorry, that should not have been that one.
Okay.
So yeah, now a flurry of blows.
All right. Dealing 9. And
Ooh, ouch.
that one will miss. All right.
All right. And then, all right. Well, that's actually, yeah, it's bonus action. I guess I can't attempt to leave the space, right? Even with,
It's an
because I
action.
now have, with the flurry of blows, I've got disengage, but that doesn't matter at this point, right?
Correct. It does not.
Okay. All right. That's my turn.
All right. At the start of my turn, I need to make Constitution saving throws. Starting with my priest. And then the 3 other Kuatoa that are inside that. 1, 2, 3. They will all fail.
Nice.
And suffer 14 damage. So this guy dies, this guy dies, and this guy dies. And the priest suffers 14 damage.
It's like Oprah.
Yeah. And he's going to step out of there and come over here. And...
I'll take my opportunity attack as it enters my reach.
No! Okay. You'll hit him for 12 damage. Alright. And then they continue swarming in. These guys did see that the moonbeam hurt, so we're not going to do that. This is gonna hurt. People are in the water. We're coming after those people. I need to get rid of this little dead guy in order to get in there. Alright. Back here, these guys are going to come after the people on the boat. Goodness, so many guys. Can I get you to roll your Spirit Guardian's damage, please, Ayla? While I'm moving these guys to die.
Wrong button, sorry.
Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guys. So 10d20. There's a chance I could live through this one. No. Alright, so the regular Kuatoa die. Alright. And then the special guys there, their wisdom saving throws. I already rolled them, sorry. They will each suffer the 16 damage. Alright. And this guy sees the Spirit Guardians and he's not going to do that. Instead, he's going to go over here to attack Eowyn. So, yeah. Eowyn, I have 2 regular Kuatoa who are going to use their spears on you once and twice. Neither of those will hit you. The special guy there is going to attack you with his bite, and that clangs against your armor. He uses his pincer staff and also fails. Hot damn. All right. Kiki, over here, I have 4 guys that are going to attack you. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of them with
One
spears.
of them stunned, right?
I have 1, 2.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So spears. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does a 17 hit you, sir?
It does not.
Then you will dodge all of them. Sorry, the 21 should hit you because I'm flanking. And the 22.
It does. Yeah, 21 and 22 both hit.
You will suffer 9 damage from the 2 strikes.
From the first one that tries to hit me and misses, I'm going to have him hit the this stunned guy right in front of us.
Okay, gotcha. So he suffers the 6 damage instead. All right. And I'm supposed to grant inspiration to Ayla Taylor for the foul roast. All right. Down here, I'm going to be attacking Islarin, and Islarin is going to be attacked by 1, 2, 3, 4 regulars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does the 21 strike you, sir?
The 21 does not. If it's advantage, the 22 will.
It would be, because it would be this individual here. Oh, sorry, it would be this guy here. So,
Okay.
you will suffer from his one-handed strike a total of 10 damage. The two special guys down here will then attack you as well, using a bite. 22 to hit you. I do have advantage on that first one.
That hits.
All right, that'll be 6 piercing damage. The pincer staff from that guy will also hit you for 4. And then, without advantage, a 5 misses you and a 16 misses you. All right, that is going to be them. We go to Ayla Taylor. What would you like to do, Ayla?
Wait a minute. The stunned guy right there by Kiki.
Yes.
I'm going to shoot. Where is it? Guiding bolt.
All right. Radiant energy charges up from you. You saw this happen from Eowyn before, and you will blast him, dealing 24 radiant damage and
Holy
causing him to light
shit.
up. Wow. All right. Ayla's not bleeping around no more. Got it.
Yeah, I guess not.
And yeah. I guess that's it.
All right. It's Slarin Shalazath. Eowyn, you're next.
Right. Evaluating what the priority is. Okay, yeah, let's first try and take this one all the way down.
Okay. You will deal 8 damage and kill him.
Right. Then... Okay, then I'll go after this one.
Okay. As you wield your trident, you pierce at this guy and strike him for 8 piercing damage as the point punctures his thick skin. You pull back and the barbs tear at his flesh.
And as I pull back, the other end comes forward.
And thunks him in the head for 8. Alright. Anything else, Slarin?
And I'll turn my head back toward the boat and say, Ayla, can you get to the bow of the boat?
Sure, I can.
Alright.
Can I move now?
No, you cannot move now.
Wait my turn.
Gotta wait your turn. Alright. Eowyn, what would we like to do?
Well, the amount of fish things are really annoying. I don't know how to pronounce his name, nor do I care.
Okay.
I want to cast Channel Divinity again.
Okay, you got Channel Divinity once again. Alright. Can you do that twice?
Pretty sure.
I'm gonna check real quick. Because I believe it's...
Yeah,
I rolled an accident.
Eowyn gets it twice
Eowyn gets it twice? Awesome.
For short.
Cool.
for short rest.
Awesome. So, from you, you are going to Channel Divinity outwards 30 feet to affect all of those targets. Awesome. Cool.
Wow.
And, alright, there's a chance I could live through this one if I take half damage. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 plus 11, 11 plus 3 is 14, 14 so 16d20 for the regulars, 16d20, 16d20. Pow! Alright, so this guy, that guy lives actually. That guy suffers damage there. This guy dies. This guy's fine. This guy dies. This guy's fine. This guy dies. This guy over here is going to suffer there. Sorry. Cool. And then this guy dies, this guy dies, this guy dies, this guy dies. This guy saves. This guy dies. This guy saves. Wow. Goodness gracious. All right.
Holy crap, that's powerful.
Oh, yeah.
It really is.
Don't sleep on clerics, guys. Clerics are super strong. And then this guy dies. And then these two guys.
Yeah, they win battle royales.
Yep. That's Constitution saving throw. Alright, so the first guy here is going to suffer the full 13. And this guy over here suffers 6. Alright, got it. Alright, Eowyn, that was super effective. Anything else you'd like to do? A bonus
My-
action or movement?
Able to go past this one, or
You can, yeah, you can go around it. If you step over him, because he's in the water, and you've got water walking.
then I'll move right here and end my turn.
Okay, got it. Miss Von Sin.
No pressure. Okay, so
Still only counts as one since Twilight's Call.
of course he does. Okay, so just to verify placement. Yep. She stands right there and is like, okay, let's have some fun. So with this radius, starting right here in this corner, right here, you cast Fireball with her staff.
Are you sure?
You don't want to catch the boat in it.
Oh, the boat is there, isn't it?
Ah!
Damn. All right, that's fine.
I love the fact that of all the people in the group, Ayla's the one who caught that.
Yeah.
So right here, it's gonna be right here then. It's gonna be right here then. So that's like
Okay, sure. Got it.
20.
Okay.
Get it out. Get it.
You'll
Alright.
still get a bunch.
Yeah. So 20 feet right there.
Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 9. Shiza. And I fail all of them. All right. So you will deal 9 times 26. Boom.
234 damage.
234 damage. Excellent. Covet, you consume 9 Kuatoa.
Yep. It's okay. I'm gonna make it work.
You're really into this sushi thing, aren't you?
Can I like? Yeah. That's not
Yeah, this is going to be bad real soon, isn't it? How close are you?
real freaking close.
Yeah?
I'm not killing anymore. I am not killing anymore. I'm gonna sit there.
All
Everybody
right.
else, go ham, guys.
All right. Speaking of hams, Twilight.
Timing on that was good.
Well, you got
He's going to smile. Yes, my lady. And is going to shoot this one over here, which is the weakest one. You are the weakest link. He misses. As he
Yep.
says goodbye to his arrow, he then deletes the individual by dealing 26 plus 3, so 29 damage to that one. He didn't quite kill it.
Real close.
Real close, though. He looks real proud of himself. And we will go to Kiki El Nasser.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm no longer restrained or grappled, right?
Correct. By the way, Twilight has turned to Covet and go, "You've overeaten a little much, haven't you?"
Yeah, I'm feeling a little sick here. This is not good.
He pats you on the head, condescendingly.
Asshole.
It's
And
okay.
that's accurate in real life.
Yeah, it's okay. He can't reach your shoulder. It's too low.
Love you too, GM.
Right. I'm getting in trouble with Twilight right now. This is what's happening. Because I'm digging his hole for him. All right. What would you like to do, Kiki? You moved over there? Got it.
I moved over here. I'm going to try to get rid of this one.
Sure.
Does that kill that guy?
It does.
Good.
All right. Then I'm going to move down to here, and we're going to attack another.
Yep. You will hit him for 11 damage.
And
that
then
kills him.
let's see. Do we have? Oh, interesting. All right. I am going to fly then to here, and I'm going to try a. I'm going to do a flurry of blows on this the priest that's in front of me. I've never really liked priests that much.
No?
So, yeah.
Hmm. You deal 10 damage to him. Oh, wow. Yep.
Ready?
Got it.
And then we're gonna make that a stunning strike.
Okay. So, stunning strike against that individual. He's going to be his Constitution saving throw. He's got a 14. He is stunned.
All right, and our last attack.
Okay. You will kill him.
Yeah.
So he's truly stunned.
Yep.
He's forever stunned.
All right, that was a waste of a key point, but all right. And then I have disengage as part of my flurry of blows, and I'm going to move up to here. Yeah, I'm going to move away. All right. I left the rest of them for you. It's Lauren.
All right. It becomes their turn. At the start of their turn, the guys in the Spirit Guardians need to roll their saving throws. And let's wisdom saving throws. 1, 2, 3. All right. Can I get the Spirit Guardian damage, please?
Hang on. There it is. I had to find it.
$11. All right. Got it. All right. These guys don't want to go into that Spirit Guardians. The little guys won't do that. They're going to go around. We learned our lesson. Got it. All right. And these guys move up, and we are going to try to stop the damn spear guards. This guy should be dead. All right. So we're going to be attacking Ayla Taylor because this has got to stop. So, Ayla, I bite at thee with a 7. I miss. I use my staff. An 18 to hit you, Ayla Taylor.
Yes, it does.
You will suffer 6 piercing damage. And I need a Constitution saving throw of a DC 10. So Constitution saving throw at the top left. Okay, you hold on to that. The bite from the next one misses. The pincer staff will also miss. The third guy bites and misses. And misses again with his staff. Wow, Ayla's just standing there tanking this. Got it.
Got it.
All right. I have 6 guys going to attack Eowyn with advantage using their spears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will hit, out of 6 attacks, I will hit Eowyn 1 time for 8 damage. Great.
These guys are beginning to remind me of stormtroopers.
I will then attack Islarin 3 times, starting with my spears, and I will strike 1 time for 9 damage to Islarin. And then this guy here, the special guy, he's going to bite at you, missing, and use his pincer staff and also miss. Lastly, we go to the priests. This guy back here, the priest, is going to... Oh. We're going to cast Control Water. And we're going to put water in the boat.
Hold on, I want to make sure. And I use my last one for counters.
You're going to counterspell his Control Water?
My last one.
Alright, need you roll a Charisma check up at the top. Got to beat a 14 because Control Water is a 4th level spell.
You're counterspelling. You're casting these at level as a warlock, right?
Right.
Alright. That's a Charisma save, not a Charisma check.
Oh, a
Actually-
charisma check.
Yes, ma'am.
But because the counterspell's at 5th level, I don't.
Oh,
she needs it.
she
for-
cast it at 5th level?
Yeah, every one of them is 5th level.
Oh, then you don't have to do the thing. So, nope.
Okay.
Counterspells the spell. Awesome. Then we go to Ayla Taylor. Ayla, you were nearly surrounded. I mean, you got 3 Kuatoa and Twilight there. 4 fishy people.
I'm going to move to the front of the boat.
All 3 of them will take their attacks against you. 1, 2, 3. An 18 to hit you
Yeah.
for 3 damage. And I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw of a DC 10 or lose your Spirit Guardians. Okay, Spirit Guardians goes away. All right, what would you
So-
like to do for your action?
Ah. Gonna recast Spirit Guardians.
No. Okay. That is the correct move. Just saying.
Yeah, 100%.
For sure.
All right. Anything else, Ayla Taylor? Cool. No? You're muted again.
Uh-oh.
There.
Wherever my little ostrich leg is, I just want to bring it 30 feet closer.
Very well. I will move it 30 feet closer. It is 30
Thank
feet
you, because
closer.
I couldn't see it.
All good. All right. After Ayla Taylor, we go to Slaren Shonazath.
All right. Let's. Okay, I'm just gonna go after this big one here. Yeah, just the normal stuff.
Okay, you will hit for 12 damage.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh, no.
Nice.
All right.
Uh-oh. This is big uh-oh for me. It's I take 16 plus.
Yeah. Plus, I will. I'm only gonna use a first level smite on this. But as the water almost seems to wrap around the weapon as it glows when I strike.
Okay.
Or-
All right, so that's going to be another 32 damage. Right? Oh, no,
yeah, it
it's
should be
26.
16 plus 26.
Yeah, 26. Got it. Excellent. All right.
And then we'll swing the opposite end around.
Sure. And you thunk him in the head for 9. All right.
Right. And yeah, no, not worth trying to bait him into moving closer to the spirit guardians on my turn.
All right. Eowyn, you are surrounded nearly. What would you like to do? Did we lose Eowyn? Nope. Oh, Eowyn's typing. Okay. Covet, you will be next.
Yep.
Okay. Check in with Eowyn to see what they would like to do, as their Discord's currently having problems.
Nice. Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame would be one of them next to there, because Sacred Flame only targets one target. So. Pow. I will suffer Sacred Flame damage.
Wait,
Scorching Ray.
Ray. She-
Scorching Ray. Gotcha. Scorching Ray fires out. Please roll the Scorching Ray 3 times. All right, all 3 of those will hit and will deal 9, 4, and 6. Got it. So 9 damage there. 4 damage there. And 6 damage there. Got it. All right. After Eowyn, we go to Covet von Sin. Miss von
Okay.
Sin.
All right. Okay. I'm going to take the opportunity attack and step one this way.
I don't take it because I already swung at Ayla.
Okay, yay! And then I'm going to cast an agonizing blast at this one to push him back 10 feet.
All right.
Please don't kill him. Kill him. Please don't kill him. Just hit him. Don't kill him.
You'll deal 6 plus your Spirit Shroud damage. All right, so you deal 15 damage, and he gets blasted 10 feet away. Your second Eldritch Blast.
The same for this one.
Okay.
Oh god.
Double hit. Plus your
And-
Spirit Shroud damage. Okay, you'll deal 18 damage to him and blast him 10 feet away.
Okay. I'll get closer to Ayla and says, "Give me life."
All right. Twilight's Call smiles. I'm doing my best. I'm giving it all she's got, Captain.
Oh god. No. That's so bad.
And he's going to shoot at this one using his longbow. And will hit, dealing 20 damage. And then he smiles. But now he switches his longbow out for his vicious longbow and shoots. And hits softer.
It's a soft patch.
He shrugs. I'm doing good, Mr. Kiki.
Kiki's gonna fly down to here. And he's gonna hit this guy right here. Hope to. Yeah, and he's gonna need to make a Constitution saving throw because I powered that with my key.
All right. Was it the garage key? All right. My Constitution saving throw was an 18. I believe that succeeds.
All right, it does. I'm gonna hit him again.
Yep. That'll be a critical strike.
Whoa!
Awesome. So that's going to deal the full 18 damage as you maxed out your critical strike.
Nice. He's still alive.
He is.
He's still
He has
kicking
37 hit points. Yep.
All right. I'm gonna try one more time to hit him with a stunning strike.
Okay.
Spirit Shroud adds damage to attack.
To the attacks that you deal, right?
I believe it's everybody's, but I could be reading it. I could be misinterpreting it.
Okay. Can you go ahead and display it, please?
Well, it's,
Yeah.
Any attack
Oh,
you
it's-
make. Yep.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yep.
Making sure.
Yep. All good. All right.
Did he
so,
do a saving throw?
He's already stunned. Are you going to try to do something else to him?
Oh, he's still. I mean, how? No, he
Oh,
wasn't
no.
stunned.
No, he's not
18
stunned yet.
would have
You're
succeeded.
correct. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He got 12
But a 12
He-
is not. So
he's
now
stunned.
he's stunned.
because that is lower.
Yes, it is long. That is true. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do a key fueled attack. This time I can, because it was key fueled.
Yes. As you drop the garage on him, he will suffer 12 damage.
Ouch.
All right.
All right. And then I am going to provoke an opportunity attack as I move sort of away a little bit.
Okay. And that's going to provoke 3 opportunity attacks. As I use my spear. 1, 2, 3. And does a 20 hit you?
20 hits.
You will suffer 9 damage. All right. Anything else, Mr. Kiki?
That is it. Those are all my things.
All right. This guy's going to slide to there. This guy's going to starts his turn inside the spirit shroud. So 1, 2, inside the spirit shroud. Oh, sorry, spirit guardians. So how much damage do I suffer as I die? I think, unless Ayla rolls really poorly. How much damage, Miss Ayla Taylor?
I think she's looking for it.
She's looking for it. 13 damage. They live.
Amazing.
Okay. All right. So we're going to go there, and we're going to get up to here. We're going to attack Ayla Taylor with my spear. Poke.
Ow.
Wow.
Twilight's
Holy
going to use
shit.
his another silvery barbs to force that to re-roll into a 7.
Yay.
All right.
Thank
and
you, Twilight.
He nods at you and winks at Covet, because that's what he does.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not a wink.
Yep. And so they miss Ayla, and then over here I have 6 attacks going to happen on Eowyn with advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow, a critical fail.
Wow.
Yep. I'm going to hit Eowyn twice for a total of 8 plus 10, so 18 damage to Eowyn. Got it. And then Islarin, I'm going to strike at you 1, 2, 3, 4 times with spears. All with advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4. None of them hit you, I don't believe. The 21.
The 21 misses.
All right. Oh, goodness. We're going to swim over to here because we don't want to get in the Spirit Guardians. And I'm going to get on the boat here. We'll get on the boat there. And we're going to come here, and we're going to come here, and we're going to enter the Spirit Guardians there. Wisdom saving throw for that guy. His wisdom saving throw is going to be a 13, so he's going to suffer the full 16 damage. Or 11 damage, was it? 13.
13 this time.
Yes, ma'am. Got it. And then I'm going to beat up Twilight's Call. I bite 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And Twilight has an AC of 19. So I will hit Twilight for 5 damage. And then I will use my pincer staff, 1, 2, 3, and hit him for an additional 16.
Ow.
All right, that hurts.
And he's grappled, right?
He is grappled. That is correct. And then we go to Ayla Taylor. What would you like to do, Ayla Taylor?
Did they take their damage from the
They
Spirit
did.
Guardian?
Yep.
Decisions. Okay. I'm going to do guiding bolt with this guy that's right here next to me.
Okay.
Jeez.
You will critically strike him. He dissolves
Nice.
into a shower of radiant energy.
Yay.
Bursts and explodes.
And then this weak one, that's the weaker one that's there by Twilight.
Yes, ma'am.
Still can't do my that's an action. Darn. Can I cast Sacred Flame on him?
Nope, that's an action.
That's what I thought.
Yep. You can move the spiritual weapon closer if
I'll
you'd
move
like.
my spiritual weapon closer.
All right. Awesome. Then we go to, unless you're going to move, then we go to Slarin. You do have water walking on if you wanted to move into the water. It's up to you.
Yeah, let's move like that.
Okay. It's Slarin.
Right. I am
You see
going
Twilight begin to cry. Go ahead.
Oh. Or this is
Right.
we're making a trade here. I'm going to use my action to move the moonbeam to this point here, so that
How far can you move the moonbeam?
you can get it up to 60 feet.
60 feet? Okay.
Is
Cool.
close enough. I thought it was going. Let me
All right.
check and make sure. Not the okay, yeah, that is exactly 60.
All right. Why can't I grab that? Huh. I cannot grab that moonbeam. Odd. All right. That is very odd that I cannot grab the moonbeam. All right, we will move the moonbeam over there. Like so. Got it.
Is my action. As my bonus action, I am going to use my Channel Divinity to harness divine power and regain a second level spell slot.
Okay. Cool.
And that's it.
Awesome. Eowyn, what would you like to do? As you are currently surrounded. Did we get Eowyn back in Discord? Nope.
I want to use Word of Radiance.
Okay. Word of Radiance. Awesome. That's a dexterity saving throw for everyone around you.
Does that mean it's on?
Each creature of your choice.
Well, I don't want this Orin to get hit.
Okay, that's fine. So let's go ahead and do your Word of Radiance, and I will roll my saving throws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should fail all but one of them. Click Word of Radiance. Actually, I will succeed on 2 of them. So you'll deal 12 damage. However, that guy, even with half damage, dies. That guy dies. This guy dies. This person here is going to suffer damage. This guy dies, and this guy suffers damage. Excellent. Awesome. That's a pretty good burst for a cantrip.
Yeah.
You killed 4 of them with the cantrip. That's pretty nice. All right. Anything else, Eowyn?
No.
All right. As Eowyn's doing a cantrip and dealing 48 damage. Sorry, dealt 64 damage. Is that right? No, 6 times 12. 6 times 12.
72.
72 damage with the cantrip. Yeah. Okay. Miss Von Sin.
I see that I am relatively safe at the moment, particularly if she takes one step this way. And she starts hyperventilating, blowing essences into her pin.
All right, so you blow an essence into your pin.
That's fine. It's better than none.
For the record, Von Sin was 1 soul from dying, I believe, correct?
Not dying-ish.
Becoming undead.
Maybe. Okay.
NPCing, we'll just say.
Yeah. So,
You and
she
your Raven could have gotten along real well.
Urgle would have had a friend.
she blows the magma method into the
Ooh.
shadow pin.
Oh, magma method. That's an interesting choice. Okay. All right.
No,
That-
wait, no. The crystal lizard god.
Okay.
Okay.
The cruncher. Got it. The crusher. Sorry. All right. As Twilight sits there and expels a shadowy essence into her pin, it becomes Twilight's call's turn. He looks at her. Now? Now's when we're going to go ahead and do that?
Yes. Do you want me to die?
No, but look!
Wait,
And he shows the 4 guys around him.
If I kill any more and I eat them without expelling ice essence into the pin, I die. Just
He looks at you. All I hear is excuses.
frankly what he would really say, and that's just
He's going to look at the 4 guys around him and he's going to dodge because he needs them to have disadvantage.
It's a good play.
Good.
All right. We will go to Kiki Al-Nazir.
Kiki is going to see if he can help out a little bit over here since the cavalry is sort of on that side.
Oh,
He's going to
sorry, he would
fly.
missy step. He would missy step and then shoot. I'm sorry, I forgot he could missy step.
yeah, you can do that.
Oh, right. Yeah, there you go.
He's going to missy step and then he'll shoot at this guy here.
Well, in that case, I probably
One
will
second.
not.
Yeah, let me go ahead and use that vicious longbow. 1 and 2.
1 and 2 and through and
Nice.
through.
Yep. So he kills this one first, and the second one will be against that guy, dealing missing on that one. So, all right, go ahead, Kiki. I'm sorry.
No, it's quite all right. Yeah, so that changes what I'm going to do, though. I am going to fly down to here, and I'm going to attack the one that is stunned currently.
Sure. That's a 22 to hit. We'll deal 9 damage to him. Another 9 damage, leaving him with 7 hit points.
All right, we're going to try to just do our bonus action martial arts attack.
Sure. And unfortunately, with a 14, does the 14 hit that guy? 14 does hit him. You will deal 8 damage and kill him. Yes.
Nice.
As his body sinks beneath the waves.
All right. I will do I want to move any at all? I'm gonna move to here. No, that doesn't make a lot of sense. I guess it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm gonna move back to here. Again, opportunity attacks are at disadvantage.
Okay. So I will take 1 opportunity attack against you, I believe. No, 2.
Yeah, 2.
Using my spear with disadvantage.
Actually, 3. You could take 3, honestly. 2, 3.
Yeah. I don't hit you.
Yeah.
Okay. You're getting a lot of mileage out of that. That's really good.
Yeah, those boots of speed are the best thing I ever picked up.
All right. I'm going to suffer some Spirit Guardian damage here. So, 1, 2, 3. How much damage do I... 4. How much damage do I suffer, Miss Ayla Taylor? All right, so this guy dies. This guy does not die. This guy does not die. And this guy resisted, so he's actually still okay, just barely. Alright, so then we're going to move and we're going to shift ourselves around here so that we can get into an advantageous position. I don't want to get in Spirit Guardians with that guy anymore. This one's going to swim, and we're going to swim like so. Yeah, we're going to come over here. Alright. This guy in the Moonbeam has to make his saving throw. That's con save of an 18. How much Moonbeam damage? 15 to him. Alright.
7 since he saves.
Oh, 7. Yep. Got it. I'll fix that. Cool. Covet von Sin. Yeah, we're gonna wade right into it. Alright, so wisdom saving throws for those guys as they enter the Spirit Guardians. So Spirit Guardians was 15, so these guys suffer 7. 7 and 15. Alright. So, we'll start up here. These two guys are going to cast nets on our lovely Twilight's Call. 1 and 2. We will hit Twilight. And we will hit Twilight for 10 plus 5, so 15 damage to Twilight's Call. As nets fall around him. Oh no! Nets have fallen around me!
Got one job on this ship.
One job. Alright. Over here, Miss Covet von Sin, you are going to be attacked by these guys with their bites and their pincer staves. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Twilight's Call will cast silvery barbs. So, yep, you're going to suffer a total of 3 plus 5, so 8 damage. And then the pincer staffs, 1, 2, 3. Will hit you for, does a 17 strike you?
Yes.
Alright, so you're going to get struck for another 16 damage on top of that. And you are now grappled. Alright. And then over here, we've got Ayla Taylor. Ayla, they're going to try to stop this Spirit Guardian shenanigans. 1 and 2. Neither of those will hit you. Is Lauren, I stab at thee twice. Neither of those will hit you. I stab at Eowyn 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And I will critically strike Eowyn 1 time. I already used my silvery barbs, so that's going to hit Eowyn for 9 damage. So Eowyn should be at 36 hit points, I believe. Alright, that is going to be the extent of my turns. We go to Ayla Taylor. What you doing, Ayla?
Okay, we're going to move the chicken leg
Yes?
30 feet to
Okay.
right there.
Yep.
And we're going to hit this guy right here with spiritual weapon.
The spiritual weapon is a turkey leg.
Yeah,
So you can't reach him from where it's at.
can't reach him. Darn it. That's as close as
But
I
it's an
can get it.
ostrich leg. So maybe
Yeah,
it'll.
Yeah, it
no,
is an
unfortunately
ostrich.
not.
It's got a
Unfortunately,
picture
that's not how that works. But
Oh,
I
well.
appreciate the attempt.
Extra reach! Extra reach! Have you seen those legs?
I have seen those legs, and one of these days I'd love to get a thigh because I'm a thigh guy when it comes to poultry.
Yes. Okay. Well, then this one that's right here next, closest to my
Shut up, Covet.
ostrich leg, I'm going to shoot him then with guiding bolt.
All right. Okay. A 15, and you're talking about this guy here?
Yes.
Okay, you will hit him, dealing 9 damage.
Okay.
For those who couldn't see the webcam, Covet was laughing when I said I was a thigh guy.
I think we all were.
Thank you.
Well, I moved my leg.
I'm glad you moved your leg.
Yes, yes. I'm going to move over here just a little bit closer. Ding.
Okay. That means I get to stab at thee with my Kuatoa spear. Waha! And I miss. Okay.
Miss.
Oh, goodness. That spear gardens is going to burn. And Slarin, what do you want to do?
All right. I'm going to take the disengage action
Okay.
so that I can
Move freely.
yeah. $30. And I can't attack it, but I can. Let's see. Yeah, I think that moonbeam being there isn't the worst thing in the world. I think I'll leave it for now. I think I will not take a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just stay there and be ready to absorb their attacks if and when Covet pops out of there.
All right. Eowyn.
Am I able to move here and do an action?
Yes. You would provoke 3 opportunity attacks, though.
That's fine.
I love how it was just like, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. It's okay. I will poke you for 6 damage, Eowyn, which should drop you
And
to
am I
30
able
hit
to
points.
cast Word of Radiance again?
Yes, but because there's not enough people, there's no bad guys right next to you. If you wanted to cast Word of
Okay.
Radiance, they have to be right next to you. So this is actually the best spot for you to do that in.
Where?
Where you were.
No, that's fine.
Okay. So you just want to move over there? Okay.
Nope, wait. There. I have a 3rd level Scorching Ray. Can I use that?
Yep. You can use 3rd level Scorching Ray. Who are we shooting at?
The 3 around Covet.
Okay. 1 beam each. 1 ping only. Each.
I got
Okay. The 3 attack rolls. For the record, Red Hawk in Twitch chat said to move the leg to make the thigh more available.
I'm
All right.
nervous. They're sending, I think.
All good. The first guy takes 9 damage. The second guy suffers 7 damage. And I need the 3rd attack roll. There it is. Oh, that's going to be a critical
Oh.
strike. Awesome. So
Wow.
that's going to deal the full 20 damage to the 3rd one. Excellent. All right. Cool. That's your movement
You get-
and your action.
I think you get a 4th one since you cast it at 3rd level, right?
That's correct. Yep. Go ahead and do it one more time.
Oh, okay.
And the 14 will hit that last one again for how much damage?
Uh, How do I show the damage?
Should just be. We'll use the 7 damage from before. That's fine.
Because I'm clicking the thing, it won't work.
All good. It's fine. Cool. All right. You dealt 4 hits with your Scorching Ray, one of them being a critical strike. That's really good. Awesome. And then we go to Miss Von Sin, who is surrounded nearly on 3 sides.
She looks at each one of them and says bye and waves and misty steps to the other side of the boat.
Okay.
Whoop! I'm right there. And she looks at them and says, Miss Lauren, Ewan, Twilight, do your thing. And she looks at her pen and blows another essence into her pen.
As she continues purging, we go to Twilight's call. Twilight smiles at once, my lady, and is going to, out of habit, not finish off the low health ones. So he's going to shoot this one here using his vicious longbow. Oh, he should have done that with sharpshooter. So he'll deal 21 damage to that one. And then he will shoot it once again with that vicious longbow. That will hit for another 19 damage. Got it. And he's going to slide over to where he... Oh, he's restrained, so never mind. He can't move. All good. We'll Misty Step. Does he have another Misty Step? Or can he just...
Yeah,
Misty Step?
we have 4. We have 4.
Yeah,
That's
4.
about our time.
Alright. So he's going to Misty Step. Oh, he doesn't want to Misty Step over there. He's going to Misty Step out of the net. Oh, goodness. We're going to Misty Step 1 space to there, just so I'm not restrained. Because Spirit Guardians is nice. We go to Mr. Kiki.
Kiki is going to travel up to here. And
Ain't no half stepping.
what's that?
It's a song.
8, go, half, 7.
I just saw that.
I have not been to a club in way too long to know that one. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing.
And that
though.
hit was against this guy right here.
Okay. Got it. Dealing 9 damage.
And he'll hit him again.
For an additional 10. Excellent.
And then we'll finish off with a bonus action.
All right. I have 10 health. You will deal 8 of those. Twilight does the Texas 2-step.
There we go. Well, I brought them down as low as I could, Lyran. See what you can do. And I will go ahead and move up out of the way again.
Okay. And this guy here is going to... Actually, they both take their opportunity attacks, right?
Yeah.
All right. We bite at thee. Actually, we're going to use pincer staffs. 1 and 2. Never mind. All right.
God, you sound
And they
so
both miss.
depressed. You sound so depressed.
Yeah. You guys are doing really, really well. This was a big swarm of guys. All right. Well, at the start of my turn, I am got a lot of people in the Spirit Guardians. So 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 5, 7, 8. 8 d20s coming in. All right, I got 2
1, 2,
successes.
5,
How
7,
much
8.
damage? Can I please get my Spirit Guardian damage, Miss Ayla Taylor?
Take him out, Ayla.
All
14.
right. So, top guy lives. This guy also lives. This guy's going to have 2 hit points. This guy dies. This guy dies. He saves. This guy dies. This guy dies. And this guy dies. Got it.
Yay!
We then swim
So
towards
overall, the guy.
Miss Taylor. And we are going to be attacking Miss Taylor.
Of course.
Because they scare.
We gotta end this thing. Using my spears. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Twilight's Call will use yet another silvery barbs against that. I think he's got another one. Yeah, he's got spell
You
slots
should
for
have
that.
3.
He's got lots. He's got lots. Alright, so the reroll for that silvery barbs will be a 14. That'll miss. So I missed on all those attacks against Ayla. My spears are ineffective.
Okay, question. The guy above me, right straight above me, this one,
Yes,
he just entered.
that's true. Let's roll his wisdom saving throw. Alright, he'll suffer the damage. Got it. Alright, that is correct. Now over here. Oh, yeah. We are going to move to where we can attack Miss Lauren. And Islaren, we strike at thee with pincer stabs. 1, 2, 3. Does a 21 hit you?
No.
It does not.
And then we bite at thee. 1, 2, 3. I already used my silvery barbs, so Twilight cannot
It's
do
okay.
anything about that one.
I'll take it.
You will suffer 10 damage as he bites down upon thine arm. All right. That will be it for them. We go to Miss Ayla. Ayla, what you doing?
Yes. The guy down below my
Yes.
little turkey leg, I can hit him now, right?
Correct.
That's what I thought.
Ostrich
So-
leg swings out.
Yes,
Yes.
it does.
And you will bludgeon him for 9 damage, killing him, and his body falls beneath the waves.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay. And so then I will throw yeah, the one right above is Lauren. Guiding bolt.
Okay. At this one, excellent. Boom! Nothing but a shower
Nice.
of radiant energy left behind as his entire essence is destroyed.
And it's Lauren just looks at the other one and raises an eyebrow.
Dwayne the Rock. All right. Anything else, Ayla? Any movement?
No, I think I'll just stay right where I am.
You don't have to.
I know I don't have to.
Islaren, what would you like to do?
I need to read the exact wording of Polearm Master. Okay, I have to attack only weapons, so I can't shove and then use the opposite end. Okay, I'm going to just yeah, but I think maybe worth it. No, sacrificing 2 attacks, not 1. Okay, I'm just gonna attack 3 times.
Okay.
1,
3,
2, and 3.
As you deal 30 damage by stabbing, slashing, and bludgeoning, this is very injured. All right.
I
Anything else,
will-
Islaren?
I will a it didn't seem to understand common earlier, so it's the only other language I have, and speak in primordial and say, you can flee now if you wish to survive.
No understanding.
Well, that's unfortunate for them.
It is. All right.
I will end my turn.
We go to Eowyn. Eowyn, what would you like to do?
As I'm Sigurd playing this one, because kind of out of
Okay.
ideas right now.
Cool. You're going to Sacred Flame that guy. His dexterity saving throw results in an 8. He will suffer as you burn him with radiant light from above. For 10 damage. Got it. All right. After Eowyn, unless you're going to move, we would go to Covet.
She's gonna blow another essence into the pin. This time it's gonna be the roper.
Don't like those things either.
Okay.
Ropers are the worst.
Yeah, they're grabby.
All right. So you expel the
That
essence
50
of the
foot
roper.
range.
Oh,
Yep.
it's so wonderful. I love it. It's such a great monster.
It is a good monster.
It is a good monster. If you hate him, that means it's a good monster.
Yeah. No, it's
Yeah.
perfect. It's yeah.
It's right up there on my number 1 to hate list.
Good. As
Okay,
it should
and,
be.
and then she looks at Islarin and points to the one on the other side of her and says, "Finish him."
Twilight's Call says, "Yes, my lady," and fires his vicious longbow once and twice at that one, regardless of if he hits or not. Missing, he terribly curses as the 22 finally does pierce and does 25 piercing damage. All right, that'll be it for Twilight's Call, as he is super easy to play. I'm going to Misty Step because he does not want to be next to these guys, so he's going to Misty Step to the other side of Islarin.
That's
After
all
all,
right.
somebody's got to stay on the boat. Kiki.
Uh,
You cannot see
think
the hand
Kiki-
motions, but are their hand motions going like this?
yeah. Who else? Yeah, exactly.
Hello.
I think Islarin has that one taken care of. I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to come down here and attack this one in front of Ayla.
Okay. The one you have advantage on?
Yep.
Okay. Dealing 11 damage to him and killing it.
Yes.
Nice. And then I'll move up here
And I
to do
stab
the
at
same
thee.
thing.
Missing. Go ahead. I haven't hit you once this whole time.
Those boots of speed, man, they're great.
You will deal 7 damage there. Okay.
And then as my bonus action, I will try a martial arts strike.
Sure. And that kills him. Yep.
Yay.
As you
All
karate
right.
chop him in the top of the head, he dies. Like a good fish.
All right, we got fillets tonight.
Red fish and blue fish need to make their wisdom saving throws. You got to roll like near minimum damage to not kill that top one. What's the Spirit Guardian damage now, Ayla? Yeah, they're dead. Okay.
He died, Jam.
All right. And
They
then
must have
this.
had red shirts on.
Red shirts, yes. All right. This guy, seeing he's the last survivor, he's going to disengage and jump over the side to swim down. And you will lose sight of him because of the rain. All right. Ayla, I'm going to go down the order real quick. Anything else you'd like to do?
Gonna get back in the boat.
Okay. Cool. All right. As you get back in the boat, I need to make 6 saving throws. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Okay.
Why?
Okay. It's Lauren. Anything you'd like to do?
I promise I was going to do this before you mentioned 6 saving throws, but I'm going to just take a look under the water because I wanted to see if it was possible to
Catch him?
like,
Yes, you could catch him if you chose.
not to catch him, but I wanted to see if all the like noise and motion of battle disturbed anything underneath.
Okay. You can only see about
If
10
there-
feet, but underneath the boat, you can see that there are remoras currently attached to the bottom of the boat.
Okay, so just for my personal information, what's a
It's a fish that has a sucker on the top of its head. They're usually stuck to the bottom or top of sharks, and they are scavengers.
Remember, they're
Oh,
the
right.
ones that
I've seen-
eat the parasites off the fish.
Yes.
Oh, those. Okay, I didn't
You
know that's
learned
what they
about
were
them. It's just been a long time.
Do I suspect that they are any like if there's any reason that they'd attack us, or are they just gonna feast on the things we killed?
They're going to feast on the things you've killed, but they're probably not great for this little boat either.
But yeah, I'd like to try and clear some of them off then.
Okay. Cool. How would you like to go about doing so?
I
How large are your
They're dead.
remora?
Got it. They're 2 feet long.
Wow,
Not a big deal.
got it.
that done, I will get back aboard and I'll drop concentration on Moonbeam.
Okay.
And if there's any water nearby that needs to be bailed out, I'll start getting that.
Awesome. Cool. Anyone, anything you'd like to do?
I'll get back in the boat.
You gonna get him back in the boat? Awesome. Cool. Covet, anything you'd like to do?
Breathe another essence into the pin.
All right, what are we
let's
doing?
do Fire snake.
Okay. Excellent. And we can go ahead and close the initiative tracker as you guys can continue. Paddling.
Well, I do want to do one thing.
Yes,
I
what
want
would you
to
like to do?
cast mass healing word.
Okay. Awesome.
Not a lot, but it'll help.
Why is Chi-Chi
It's
stop
very
there?
appreciated.
What about
I'm gonna fly back and get the rope, and then fly back and start trying to pull the boat again.
Awesome. Cool. So, as you are pulling the boat, you guys can move forward through the water. Excellent. You have fought off a
Excuse
Kuatoa
me.
ambush. Yes.
Can we
Go for
take
it.
a long rest?
That's up to you guys. Do you wish to take a long rest? It takes 8 hours without moving the boat and being parked.
Yeah, so I don't know that we want to do a long rest out here because we are sort of sitting ducks.
Yeah. And being here where movement happens is no bueno. So we really need to get to a stationary spot before we actually like land where we
Well-
won't be messed with too much.
We said that we were going to try to stay close to the shore. Are we close enough to? Oh, but yeah, are we close enough to the shore that we could maybe go?
You want to go to the shore?
I don't know, guys. Do you want me to pull you toward the shore?
If it's not too
I
far.
That's up to you guys.
would also so
Go for it. I'm sorry. Twilight said if we rest on the boat.
Yeah, if you take a short rest, you can get Song of Rest. I think Eowyn's trying to get back spell slots by doing a long rest. But that's up to you
Yeah.
guys how you'd like to handle it.
I think if we divert to shore, we will lose some of the progress we've made toward getting to the tower, along with time.
That's
How
what I was
far are we?
thinking.
From what
Do we
you're
know?
looking at, you're probably about 2 hours away from the shoreline with the tower. I can show you.
Then it can wait.
Oh, the tower is very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
The
is.
seas are a little stormy. All right, I'm going to suggest that we try to make a run for the tower.
Yeah. We can try. That's all we can do at this point.
Okay.
So while we're heading that way, she's gonna blow the magma method into the.
You're going to blow the magma method?
Into the pin.
Okay.
Oh,
I was
my
waiting for the other
God.
part of that phrase. I'm just like,
I was waiting
I
for
know
the
there
other
should-
shoe
there
to
should be another
drop.
clause here. There should be another clause here.
Okay. And Kuatoa, she wants to try to see if she can figure out some of their culture with the Speak with the Dead.
Ooh. Okay.
And it's just going to be a general culture, so you can use the 5 questions as however you see fit. GM.
Sure. No. You need to ask the questions
Okay.
because I'm not the person who's curious. I
Okay,
know the
so-
information. It's you who want to know their information. So you need to tell me what you want to know.
So first off, she wants to know the basic greetings
Eowyn
for
said
the
that's what you
Kuatoa. What's the basic greetings for the culture?
The Kuatoa will give you the impression and the vision of rubbing up against each other with their fins and arms. It's a hug, basically.
What is their language like?
Ooh. The vision that comes into your head is not of a Kuatoa, but rather darkness, a cave. And within the cave, tentacles come out and grab a humanoid's head. You hear a scream from within. And then you hear the undercommon. You don't understand it. Yes, I could read lips.
Scheiße. Okay. Okay, so what is this tentacle thing? Is it
Is that the next question?
yes.
The impression that you get next is of an entire crowd of Kuatoa surrounding a promontory rock. And on the rock, under the sea, a mind flayer is standing there.
Oh hell. So question, they serve the mind flayer?
You get an impression of the entire crowd kneeling and bowing as you consume question 4.
Oh yeah, I'm aware.
For this Kuatoa, which is, you have a lot of them.
You've got them stacked up like firewood. So
Got enough questions for a final exam.
Wow. That has layers.
Very attack.
yeah, it really does.
That has layers because Speak with
That's
Dead
amazing.
is a final exam.
For sure.
Yeah, that was completely intentional.
Goodness.
So the question is now, how long has the mind flayer been there?
You see a spawning ground at the bottom of the lake. Many eggs hatch and rehatch and hatch again. It's been a long time.
All right, and that essence is gone. Okay. Does anybody here speak Undercommon?
I speak a lot, but not Undercommon.
Nope, I don't.
The language I'm gonna have to speak somehow.
Speak overly common, if that's helpful.
Took me a minute to hear what you said. What? What? Wow. Okay. All right. Well, Shiza. Guys, we really don't want to go down there. There's Mind Flayer down there that controls all these little guys.
I think we should go down there.
Ooh.
Fire doesn't work down there, honey.
I was going to
Twilight's
say
Call
it's in
looks
the
at
water.
you, Covet, and will apply his tongue technique.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
She continues to use the tongue technique.
Does she make all those noises when he applies the tongue technique?
I don't know.
I don't want to know.
Neither do I.
That's between Twilight and Covet von Sin.
She just seemed very excited about it, so I just wanted to.
Just saying. Twilight is on a business trip right now. It has been a week.
Oh my gosh.
With that being said,
All we need to know is that Covet thanked him and is very appreciative for his very powerful tongue technique.
Oh my
alright,
god.
being said, holy crap.
He
Man.
wasn't raised this way.
I went to an all-women's college. We are not saints. There you go. All right.
I did too.
It changed a lot. All right.
Rrr.
Okay, so with that being said, um,
Twilight
with the
happened, is what I'm being told.
all right, so that being said, y'all are giving me plenty of opportunity to speak. Highly inappropriate, but she goes on to continue to interrogate yet another. But I can never say this word.
Kuatoa,
Koatoa. Thank you. And
kind of like Krakatoa.
That's what I keep thinking when I hear that
exactly
name.
what I keep thinking. Yes. Um. So she uses another one and asks, what is the ultimate goal of this mind flayer that's in control of the Koatoa?
Ooh. The Kuatoa will speak to you in the abyss. The big one. And I'm supposed to grant inspiration to Covet Von Sin as Vamporkid comes in just to grant inspiration and re-lurk.
Thank you, Vamp Kid. Does anybody have? Does anybody not have inspiration?
I think everyone has it at the moment, so
Yeah,
I will
everyone
refund that to
does.
Vamporkid.
I appreciate it.
We'll send
Thank
that back.
you again. And the big one in the abyss, there's a more powerful mind flayer.
There's a big monster. It seeks to consume the Kuatoa. We are its food. Soon, the Mind Flayer wishes to send it to the surface to hunt there.
Oh no, that's the kaiju. When does it want to do that?
I don't know. Five questions from each Speak with Dead. And Covet can ask the questions of anything she expels into the pin.
What does the big monster look like?
The Kuatoa will give you an impression in your mind of it and a couple other spawnlings when it was much younger, looking over the side of a cliff down into the darkness. And all you see is a ridge line of bioluminescent lights along a spine. It spans better part of a quarter mile.
Does it not like loud sounds?
No loud sounds. The Kuatoa are quiet. You were almost quiet, but you were a boat on water. We heard and we saw.
Okay. How can we be quieter on the water?
The Kuatoas will respond, fly, do not swim. You do not have fins. Your splashing is noise. As you're asking that, the boat is bobbing in the waves. And you can hear every time that the bow smacks the water.
Okay, guys. So how we attracted these things is even the slightest splash from the boat is what makes the noise. The Kuatoa come and we're attracted to the noise. And they are apparently food for the kaiju. And that thing's huge. Like, better of a quarter mile long?
Based
As
off of this,
tell.
yeah, based off of the impression you got, if the kaiju were to rise up underneath the boat, you would all simply be swallowed.
Yep.
Boat no.
If we get to land as soon as possible, then
Say that again, I'm sorry.
They
we
said
get to land
to get
as
to
soon as
land as soon as
possible. Then
possible.
We definitely need to land as soon as possible. The only way I asked, how can we get through this faster? I mean, with quieter, and it said fly. Don't use the boat, because the boat, even the oars with how we have it and everything, still splash. We don't have fins, so no matter what, we're gonna make noise.
But with water walk, maybe we could stay. You guys could stay on top. And then Covet, you can fly, I can fly, so that, and then we have others are walking on top. Maybe we could do it that way.
I can only go 60 feet at a time, but yeah, it's but the only issue is that I have to do this in the dark, because I can only go to shadows with my
Oh, gotcha.
That's convenient that it's overcast and raining, isn't it?
There's lots of shadows.
I could do it that way. Just got to figure out how to get,
The rest of us would just have to tiptoe very carefully.
All eyes turn to Slarin in her plate armor.
I mean, I
I
could do
am not used
silence.
to walking upon water. It is as if you were asked to suddenly swim through the land.
Well,
Would you be able to do so stealthily?
can you swim in your armor stealthily?
Well, that is a different question entirely. But one with unfortunately the same answer.
Well, damn. I mean, you have fins. That's why I asked. So, and you are able to swim a lot better than us. So, you are a person of the water.
How many feet away? Do we know how many feet away we are from
Well, a survival
the
check to make
tower?
that estimation.
Survival?
Yes, please. With the 22, you are right at 2,000 feet away.
2,000 feet. Hey guys, we are right at 2,000 feet away.
We're less than
One
half a
job.
mile.
One job on this ship.
Because there is 5,280 feet.
Yeah, 2,000 feet's not really that far.
No,
Um,
we're less than half a mile.
What is our slowest movement speed?
I believe 30.
Yeah, I can only move 30 feet at a time. But with my armor, I can do 60 feet.
So it would take us, yeah. All right. Well, walking,
Somebody's gonna have to math that because I can't math.
It'll take
I
you
know
a
where
while.
you-
turns.
If you try and be stealthy, you move at half speed. So it'd be
Oh, right.
30
so
feet.
we're moving.
Yeah, it'd be 30 feet per movement. Or 30 feet per turn if you're dashing. So it'd take a while.
Yeah.
It would take you 66 turns,
66 turns, but each one is 6 seconds.
right?
So that is
Sorry. It would be 6.5 minutes.
yeah, 6. So that's not that far. Come on, guys, we can dash for what, 6.5 minutes.
You guys want to try that?
Sure.
You are certain?
I mean, it's a little bit easier for me to say, I'll be flying up above, but I swear, if there's a trouble, I'll come down.
Same. I just
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Is there anything you guys would like to do before making a dash for it stealthily across the water?
Does everybody have water walking?
If we can do it, I mean, I don't know how much of this.
I mean,
I
it
kind of want to
hasn't
do a short
expired.
rest, but it's probably doesn't make sense because that's just going to make things worse. Nah.
Again, does everybody have water walking?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, I guess we make a dash for it.
All right. And we're
Does
not.
anybody have-
Good.
I was going to cast guidance on myself before
Sure.
I do so. I know it's
Okay.
a verbal component, but I figure it's worth the risk.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Does Twilight have
Aowen
pass without
wants to say
trace?
something. One sec. Aowen?
Am I able to keep chair in action?
Yep. What's the feature you wanted to use?
I think I'll just prepare a guiding bolt in case anything happens.
Okay. Got it. Guiding bolt is prepared just in case. All right.
I'm gonna do guidance on myself to help with stealth.
Awesome. Fun.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do the same thing.
Okay. We have a whole bunch of guidances going out.
Anybody else want guidance on themselves? Because I can cast
I'm also going to guidance myself.
Okay. Can Twilight cast guidance, or did
can.
Yes,
I
he
can't?
think
He's
we all
going to
can
cast
because
guidance on
of the-
himself. Everyone's using guidance. Wow, the entire party's got this. All right.
We smart.
Yep.
Because of that Wayfinder
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
feat.
We're also going to go ahead and Twilight's going. No, I can only do guidance. We're going to do guidance. Okay. So. All right. As you guys prepare to make the mad dash towards the land, that's where we're going to end. And next week, we'll roll the stealth checks as we try to make the way to that island in the distance. I hope you guys are enjoying this as we leave you on the cliffhanger, whether you provoke a kaiju to wake up or not.
And attack us. Well, wait.
And eat you, yes. We'll have to figure out what happens next week.